My dear child, I am the Lord your God, the one who created you, formed you, and knows you intimately. I know your every thought, your every fear, your every dream. I see the struggles that you keep hidden from the world, the moments when you feel overwhelmed, anxious, or lost. But today, I am speaking directly to your heart. I am here, calling you to let go of your fears, to stop worrying, and to trust me fully. You are not alone in this journey, and I will never fail you. Let my words sink into your heart as I speak them to you now, for they are words of life, words of hope, and words that will bring peace to your soul. I know it may feel like you are in the midst of uncertainty, but I am asking you to trust me, to trust my timing, and to rest in the promise that I am working all things together for your good. Let's start with the worries that fill your mind. Yes, I see them all. I know how easily your thoughts turn to fear when things don't seem to be going the way you expected. You worry about your future, about whether you'll find success, stability, or happiness. You worry about your loved ones, whether they will be safe, whether they will be well, whether they will walk the path you hope for them. You worry about your finances, your health, your relationships, your purpose. All of these worries weigh heavily on your heart, and I see how they steal your peace. But I am here today to tell you, my precious child, stop worrying. Worrying cannot add a single moment to your life, nor can it solve the problems that you fear. Worrying is like carrying a heavy load on your shoulders, but I have not asked you to carry this weight alone. In fact, I am asking you to lay it down. I am inviting you to release your burdens to me, for I care for you. I want to take those burdens from you so that you can experience the peace that I have for you. My child, I want you to understand this. Worry is not for me. I am not the author of confusion or fear. When worry takes hold of your heart, it distracts you from the truth of who I am. It blinds you to my love and my promises. Worry tells you that you must figure everything out on your own, that you must control every detail of your life, but that is not the truth. The truth is that I am with you, and I am in control. I am the one who holds your future, and I am the one who will lead you through every storm. Let go of your fears. They are not stronger than my love. They are not more powerful than my promises. When you choose to stop worrying, you make room in your heart for my peace. And the peace I give is unlike anything the world can offer. It is a peace that surpasses all understanding. It is a peace that guards your heart and mind, even in the midst of uncertainty. I know that it's not always easy to let go of your worries. Sometimes you've held on to them for so long that they feel like a part of you. But I want you to imagine, just for a moment, what it would be like to live without that constant fear. What would it feel like to wake up each day knowing that you don't have to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders? What would it feel like to trust that I am working behind the scenes, even when you cannot see it? I am offering you that freedom. I am offering you the chance to trade your worries for my peace. All you need to do is trust me. Trust that I am in control. Trust that I have a plan for your life, a plan that is good, that is filled with hope, and that leads to a future full of purpose. My child, stop worrying. Do you not know that I love you with an everlasting love? If I care for the birds of the air and the flowers of the field, how much more do I care for you? You are my beloved, my treasured creation. I have not forgotten you, nor will I ever abandon you. Every moment of your life is precious to me. Every detail matters. You are not just another face in the crowd. You are mine, and I am watching over you. When you worry, you are focusing on the problem, not on me. But I am greater than your problems. I am the God who moves mountains, who calms the storm, who makes a way where there seems to be no way. I am the God who loves you beyond measure, and I am calling you to trust me. When you feel that worry rising up in your heart, come to me. Speak to me. Tell me your fears, and let me remind you of my love. Now I want to talk to you about something that often causes you to worry: my timing. I know that waiting can be hard. You've prayed for things, you've asked for answers, you've hoped for change, but sometimes it feels like nothing is happening. It feels like I'm silent, like your prayers are going unheard. But I want you to know, my beloved, that I hear every prayer. I see every tear. I know the desires of your heart, and I am not ignoring you, but I need you to trust my timing. I work in ways that you cannot always see. Just because you don't see immediate results doesn't mean that I'm not working. I am always working on your behalf, even when you can't see it. I am aligning people, circumstances, and opportunities for your good. I am preparing you for what's ahead. And sometimes, what you're asking for requires a season of waiting. Trusting my timing means trusting that I know what is best for you, even when it doesn't align with your plans. I know the perfect time for every door to open, for every prayer to be answered, for every promise to be fulfilled. I have already written the story of your life. And it is a good story. It is a story of hope, of redemption, of purpose. But just as a plant must grow in its season, so must the blessings I have for you come in their appointed time. Think of it like this. When a seed is planted, it doesn't immediately sprout into a full-grown tree. It takes time. It takes nurturing. It takes patience. In the same way, the things I have planned for you must be cultivated. You may not see the growth right away, but that doesn't mean it's not happening. Just because you can't see the roots beneath the surface doesn't mean they aren't growing. Trust me, child. I am not withholding anything from you. I am not delaying your blessings out of cruelty or neglect. I am preparing you for them. I am preparing your heart, your character, your circumstances. And when the time is right, I will make it happen. But I need you to trust me in the waiting. Waiting is not a sign of my absence. It is a sign of my perfect timing. If I gave you everything you asked for, the moment you asked for it, you wouldn't be ready. It wouldn't be the blessing you hoped for. But when you wait on me, when you trust in my timing, the blessings that come will be far greater than anything you could have imagined. My timing is always perfect. I see the beginning and the end. I know what is best for you, and I will never lead you astray. Even when it feels like you're in a season of waiting, know that I am with you in the waiting. I am working things out in ways you cannot see. I am opening doors that you don't even know exist. I am aligning things in your favor. And when the time is right, you will see the fruit of your patience. My child, trust that I am for you, not against you. Trust that I am leading you even when the path seems unclear. Trust that I am a good father and I only give good gifts to my children. When you trust my timing, you are putting your faith in my love for you. You are saying, God, I believe that you know what is best, and I trust that you will bring it to pass in your perfect time. I am asking you today to rest in that trust. Lay down the need to control everything. Lay down the need to understand every detail of how things will work out. You don't need to know the how, you just need to know the who. I am the one who is working all things together for your good. I am the one who is orchestrating your breakthrough. Trust in me, and you will not be disappointed. Finally, my beloved child, I want to remind you of this unshakable truth. I will never fail you. There are times when you feel like the ground beneath you is crumbling, when everything you've held on to seems to be falling apart. There are times when you wonder if I've forgotten you, if I've abandoned you. But let me reassure you right now, I will never leave you, nor will I ever forsake you. My love for you is steadfast, unchanging, and eternal. In this life, people may fail you. Circumstances may disappoint you. Even your own plans may fall short. But I am not like the world. I am not like others who may have let you down. My love is perfect, my promises are true, and I am faithful to fulfill every word I have spoken over your life. You may not always understand my ways, but I promise you this, I will never fail you. When you walk through the valleys of life, I am with you. When you face storms, I am your shelter. When you are weary, I am your rest. When you feel like you can't go on, I will carry you. My strength is made perfect in your weakness, and I will never leave your side. Even when it feels like everything is falling apart, know that I am holding you together. I will not fail you. I am your faithful God, and I will see you through every trial. You can rest in the assurance that I am working all things for your good. You can trust that I will never let you down, for my love for you knows no bounds. So today, my beloved child, I am asking you to stop worrying. Trust my timing, and remember, I will never fail you. You are mine, and I am with you always. My beloved child, I understand that sometimes the challenges you face can feel overwhelming. You may look around and see circumstances that make you question when things will get better, when you'll experience the breakthrough you've been praying for. It's natural to wonder why some prayers seem to take longer than others, and why some doors remain closed for a season. But I want to speak directly to your heart now and remind you, I have not forgotten you. I am never late, and I am always working on your behalf, even when you cannot see it. Your journey is not a mistake, and where you are right now is not the end of the story. Every moment, every trial, every delay has a purpose. And that purpose is shaping you, refining you, and preparing you for the next season that I have already planned for you. I do not waste anything in your life. Even the moments that seem painful or confusing are being used to mold you into the person I created you to be. Trust that nothing you are going through right now is in vain. I am working it all together for your good. You see, my timing is not like the timing of the world. The world tells you to rush, to strive, to push ahead and make things happen. But I, your God, invite you to rest in me, to trust in my perfect timing. I do not want you to live in a state of constant worry, always wondering if things will work out or when the next breakthrough will come. That is not the life I have for you. I desire for you to live in peace, knowing that I am in control, knowing that I am good, and knowing that my plans for you are far greater than anything you could imagine for yourself. The world may tell you that you need to worry, that you need to be anxious, but I tell you to rest in me. I tell you to cast all your anxieties on me, because I care for you. Let me remind you of something important, my child. Waiting is not a passive experience when you are in me. Waiting is not about sitting idly by and hoping for something to change. No, when you wait on me, you are actively trusting, actively seeking, actively growing in faith. The waiting season is a time when I am deepening your relationship with me. It is a time when I am teaching you to rely not on your own understanding, but on my wisdom, my guidance, and my love. In this season of waiting, I am strengthening your faith. I am teaching you to trust in my promises, even when you can't yet see the fulfillment of them. I am developing in you a faith that is unshakable, a faith that stands firm even when the winds of doubt try to blow it away. Your faith, beloved, is like a muscle. It grows stronger the more it is used. And through this process of waiting, I am building your spiritual strength so that when the breakthrough comes, you are fully prepared to step into the blessings I have for you. Think of it like this. If a runner were to enter a race without training, without building their endurance, they would struggle to finish the race, let alone win it. But the runner who spends time training, who builds their strength and endurance, will be ready when the time comes to run. In the same way, I am preparing you. I am building your spiritual endurance, your patience, and your trust in me, so that when your breakthrough arrives, you will be fully equipped to receive it, to walk in it, and to carry the blessings I am pouring out on you. You may not understand why you have to wait right now, and that's okay. You don't have to have all the answers. I am asking you to simply trust me. Trust that I see the bigger picture, that I know the plans I have for you, and that those plans are good. Trust that I am not holding anything back from you, but that I am preparing you to receive even more than you have asked for. Child, I know it can be frustrating when you feel like things are taking longer than you expected. But I want you to remember that my timing is perfect. I am never early, and I am never late. Everything happens at the exact right moment, according to my plan. I am orchestrating every detail of your life in ways that you cannot see. Just because you don't see immediate results doesn't mean that I am not working. Behind the scenes, I am aligning people, opportunities, and circumstances for your good. There are doors that I am opening for you that you aren't even aware of yet. There are connections being made and situations being worked out in your favor, even when it seems like nothing is happening. I am the God who sees all, knows all, and holds all. I am in control of every aspect of your life, and I promise you, nothing is wasted. In the waiting, my child, you are not alone. I am with you every step of the way. When you feel discouraged, when the weight of uncertainty feels too heavy, come to me. Pour out your heart to me. I am here to listen. I am here to comfort you. I am here to give you strength. You do not have to carry your burdens alone. Let me carry them for you. My yoke is easy, and my burden is light. I want you to rest in my presence, knowing that I have already gone before you and prepared the way. Trust my timing, even when you don't understand it. Trust that I am working for your good, even when you can't see it. Trust that I will never fail you. I have not forgotten you, and I will never abandon you. I am with you always, even in the waiting. Let go of your need to control the outcome. Let go of your fears about the future. I am already there, working things out for your good. When you trust in my timing, you are saying, God, I believe that you know what is best for me. I believe that you are faithful to your promises, and I trust that your plans for me are good. That is what I am asking of you today, my beloved child. Trust that I am good. Trust that I love you more than you could ever imagine. Trust that I am working in ways you cannot see. The enemy may try to fill your mind with lies, telling you that you are forgotten, that I have abandoned you, that your prayers have gone unanswered. But I am here to tell you that those are lies. Do not listen to the voice of fear. Listen to my voice, the voice of truth, the voice of love. I will never fail you. I will never let you down. You are my precious child, and I am always working for your good. My love for you is unchanging. It is not based on your performance, on how well you think you are doing, or on how much you feel you deserve it. My love is constant, and it is not something you have to earn. You are my child, and nothing will ever change that. I love you because you are mine, and I will never fail you. I have called you by name, and I have a plan and a purpose for your life. That purpose is good, and I will bring it to completion in my perfect time. Remember, my timing is perfect, and my love for you is endless. I am with you always, guiding you, protecting you, and leading you into the fullness of the blessings I have prepared for you. Do not be afraid. Do not worry. Trust in me, and trust that I will never fail you. In those moments when fear tries to creep in, when doubt tries to cloud your mind, come back to this truth. I am for you. I am with you. I will never fail you. My child, you are so deeply loved, and I am working all things together for your good. Trust me in the waiting, and trust that my timing is perfect. You are never alone in this journey. I am with you every step of the way, and I will never fail you. Trust in me, and I will give you peace that surpasses all understanding. Trust in me, and I will lead you to the fulfillment of every promise I have made to you. Let go of your worries. Trust my timing, and remember, I will never fail you.